As I reach inside and dare to be great, I dance, I yell, and I celebrate.
Hi, and welcome back to Break These Before Breakfast. My name is Annalise, and this week we're going to be focusing on key elements to help you get tangible results in your business and in your life. Dennis Waitley once said, "The results you achieve will be in direct proportion to the effort you apply." So right now, let's take a look at some of what it takes to get these great results. R is for rigor. Rigor is attention to details. It's looking to catch even the smallest, most seemingly insignificant details, which in the long run, if you disregard or don't catch, can have long-term damaging effects. Whether it's going over paperwork efficiently, such as contracts for a big deal, or if it's physical activity, where focusing on various distinctions in your movements can either hold you back or propel you forward. Whatever you may be focusing on, the difference between having rigor along the way or just breezing through can often either make or break a goal or even large-scale business deals. E is for excellence. Excellence is aiming to be the best. Now, does this mean that you have to be the best at what you do right now? No! It's all about what standard are you holding yourself to and what's going to get you the best results in the long run. Do you let yourself slide? Or do you hold yourself accountable? Do you settle for mediocrity? Or are you committed to being the very best at what you do and doing whatever it takes? Here at Frontier we have a saying, aim for perfection, settle for excellence. Even though perfection isn't necessarily attainable, setting your sights high and keeping up the commitment to achieve those goals is absolutely critical in getting the best results. S is for strategy. Strategy is creating your plan for success. So, are you making calculated plans for how you want to get where you want to go? So many people have a big goal they want to achieve. They're absolutely committed to doing the work to get there, but in the long run they set themselves up for failure because they let life or circumstances control them instead of paving their own way for how to get what they want. Now, of course, oftentimes life throws things at us which we don't always expect, and we have to adapt and change our plans accordingly. But if we don't create a roadmap for ourselves now, when we get blown off course, oftentimes we won't know how to get back on. So it's critical to have an exact strategy for how to get where you want to go. U is for urgency. Urgency is moving with purpose towards your goal. Because as they say, windows of opportunity open and they close. Whether it's closing a big deal, cornering a new market, whatever it is, typically the sooner you can start achieving real tangible results, the faster you can learn new distinctions that support you in moving forward faster and faster towards your goal. L is for leverage. Leverage is doing more with less. Another saying we have that I love is it's not about resources, it's about resourcefulness. So many business owners think that they have to be a certain size or be making X amount of money a year to start getting more results in their business. But that isn't necessarily the case. The important thing here is to find out how you can maximize what you've got to give you the best results. T is for tenacity. Tenacity is ferocious perseverance of your goal. It's about sticking it out even when things are tough and you may want to quit or choose the easy way out. It's about no matter what block comes up, finding new options and new approaches, and really doing whatever it takes to achieve that goal. And the final key is S for systems. Systems are repeatable processes which can be used to get the same results again and again and again and again. If you look at any big-scale business like Walmart, for example, was Sam Walton constantly out on the floor, stocking all the shelves, working all the registers himself? No. Why? Because he built clear systems, which his employees can then learn and execute to get the desired outcome. Building clear, scalable systems is one of the most critical things that any business owner can do in order to expand and grow their business. So now, let's take a look at someone who clearly exemplified the use of all these keys in getting fantastic results. He was able to transform the film industry to become what it is today. This week's world leader is Cecil Demille.
Demille is considered to be one of the greatest directors that has ever lived.
He was a revolutionary, constantly pushing the envelope in regards to subject matter, set design, and raising the bar in every way. He was not afraid to take big risks in order to get what he wanted. Demille was absolutely rigorous in looking for the small details which could prevent a scene from coming out perfectly. While filming the movie The Ten Commandments, he was directing a cast of thousands. If a horse reared up at the wrong time, he would shoot the scene again because he knew what a difference it would make. Everything he did was an excellence. He knew what a difference having the best of everything would make in his movies in the long run. Therefore, he had incredible sets, extravagant costumes, and the best actors of the time. He always had a plan of strategy to get what he wanted. He knew how to get the actors to portray roles in certain ways, and he knew the exact instructions to give so that scenes with thousands of actors could be shot in one take. He used urgency and leverage to keep on a rigorous time frame, and would always film quickly and efficiently in order to put his money and time to their best use. He was tenacious in the pursuit of achieving his vision. He was once quoted as saying to his staff, "You are here to please me. Nothing else on earth matters." He did whatever it took to get what he was after, and his results were incredible. He developed a systematic approach to instruct his crew to get the exact scenes he wanted to film in the most efficient way possible. He once said, "Most of us serve our ideals by fits and starts. The person who makes a success of living is the one who sees his goal steadily and aims for it unswervingly. That is dedication." He won 13 Academy Awards in his lifetime, and is credited with creating the foundation for the film industry to become what it is today. So this week, my challenge to you is to take a goal and come up with the strategy for how you're going to achieve that goal. Leave a comment in the section below about what is your goal and what's the first step that you need to take to make that goal happen. Thanks so much for watching, and remember to tune in again next week for another episode of Breakthroughs Before Breakfast.